Hey you guys, what are y'all up to? You guys know it is Sunday, and this is what we do on Sundays. We do a lot of hair videos and stuff like that. So also I did some bikini thick trial hauls and all that scrumptious umptious stuff, you guys, so you definitely have to go check that out. I posted that earlier in the week. I'll have those linked below if you guys want to check them out. But today, you guys, I'm going to be doing something different. Okay, I'm going to get me some fire red hair. Now you guys, I have dyed this hair. I have plucked the hairline, done all that, and customized it until this bright red hair. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys exactly how I went ahead and customized it. Okay, you guys, so first starting off, this is what the end result of the hair look like. It's freaking popping, like y'all see, it's popping. So definitely stay tuned. So first things first, you guys know with using red hair dye, mostly any color, but especially red hair dye, you need to put a trash bag down or something to clean your surface so it doesn't stain your countertops, trust me. Now I'm going to be using Adore dye. I'm going to be using two Adore dyes, the red cherry one, and then I'm also going to be using some Manic Panic dye, the one that's called Vampire Blood. That one is like really a thick consistency, and what I like to do is put the Adore dye on and then put it on a trash bag just to see what the color payoff is giving. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and put the Vampire Blood inside, and then I must spread that a little bit on the trash bag just to see what that color is also giving, just so I know I'm mixing to get the right consistency. Like with this, I wanted dimensions. I wanted the hair to look bright, vibrant, so I knew I was going to have to actually mix two colors. Like I just knew I was. So pretty much now I'm just going to take my time working through the hair, making sure everything is spread out evenly. This is 613 hair from Wiggins Hair. You guys, Wiggins Hair, I've used their 613 before and I freaking love it. It's really, really thick, and also it's not stringy white blonde hair. You guys know it's really hard to get quality white blonde hair, so I was like, I need to use me some with some good stuff. So anytime you want to dye some hair, it's always best to get 613 hair. It makes the color more vibrant. It keeps everything looking like the same. You don't have to worry about bleaching and all that stuff. And I actually got the 613 colored hair in Body Wave, 3 bundles of 24-inch and a 20-inch Lace Frontal. Now you guys, as you can see, their bundles are pretty thick. So at the end, you guys are going to see the whole thing of them together, but actually I wish I kind of used 2 bundles because it actually was some really thick hair. Now as you guys can see, my frontal did get some color on it from Manic Panic. It's okay, you know, for future reference, try not to get it on the actual lace of the frontal, but hey, it happens, so I'm not really going to trip about it. We'll just deal with it accordingly. Now I'm going to take the hair that I actually put the color on and put it in the bag. I'm going to tie it up and let this sit overnight, and this helps the color to stay more inside of the hair fibers. And also it ensures that the hair, when you're rinsing and stuff, it's not rinsing like a bloodbath. Like you guys see now, it's not really rinsing red until a little bit more after the red dye, conditioner, all that kind of stuff is off of it. And then it starts to bleed a little bit. But with red hair, it's always going to bleed. You just try to prevent it as much as possible, which is sometimes not really that possible. But y'all, so let me get into the application process. But look at this hair, oh my god, I love it. So now that you guys seen how I customized the wig and all, are now going to apply the wig. Now I did last week, I tried the boho method. Everybody was loving it. So I want to try it again one more time just to make sure she's on, she's ready, she's legit. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and apply this wig to my head. I'm really a little scared. No, I have not in a long time done some bright red hair. You know, I haven't done it in a while, so I said, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and try it. I'm doing all these crazy colors this summer. I'm not letting nothing hold me back. So therefore, I'm not gonna let this color hold me back, even though I'm a little bit nervous. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below, and also don't forget to definitely subscribe so you guys can get more of moi. So you guys, as you know, this is from Wiggins Hair. I've used Wiggins before, so this is like literally nothing new. So right now, all I'm gonna do is put a little bit of foundation onto my cap, just because my cap, you know, it's not really my skin color right now. And let me tell you something. You guys know how I was doing that method last week where I was doing stuff at nighttime? Well, last night I had a headache and I didn't feel like being bothered. So literally I did not end up actually doing the method at nighttime. I did it during the day Today it wasn't bad. I actually used the bowl hold to hold it down, so it's still holding. It's just certain pieces are coming up a little bit, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. With the dyes I use being so strong, it ended up making the lace a little red and patchy. Now this top part we're not really worried about because of course that's gonna get cut off, but the hairline part we don't need that red and patchy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and actually put foundation, a thin layer of foundation on this with my beauty blender, just so that it looks the same color as regular skin. Now everybody kept telling me, there's like, Tay, I don't think you should be putting the bowl hold on when it's clear. I put it on when it was clear, I put it on when it was dry. It didn't really matter, to be honest. So hey, I guess it's to each his own, because to me it didn't seem like it mattered. But I mean, some people don't want to put it on like that. That's fine. You don't have to. I just put it on for the best way that suits me. But you guys can tell I really like this method because my wigs be like on now, honey. The only thing with me is sometimes like I realize like people with like big foreheads have the best head for a wig. Because you figure they got so much space. Like with me, my forehead is really not that big. So therefore, when I go to put my wig on, like literally sometimes let's be honest, she be down a little bit. Like sometimes she be too far down. But I mean, hey, I want to wear my wig. It's people in real life with low hairline, so I'm gonna rock her regardless. I ain't gonna let nobody catch me slipping because my forehead is not that big. Oh. Honey, some technical difficulties. So see, that got glue in it, so I'm not even gonna try to say that. Alright, shorty, we back. So I'm ready to start pulling this wig down, trying to make sure there's no sticky stuff on my hair, my hands, because that's like makes it so complicated. So hey you guys, I am back. As you guys can see now, my hair is actually straightened. It took me like an hour and some change to straighten it because I wanted it like silky bone straight, and I did my baby hairs and my hairline and all that stuff. So overall, I'm not even gonna lie, I like the hair. The hair did really well on the process of dyeing and all that kind of stuff. It really did do a good job with that because the 613 hair, it still looks silky, it still looks bomb. Like I said, this was 613 hair, so it does look really good. Only issue I have is with my application process. Now I'm not gonna lie. So with my application, you guys know normally with my application process, 2 layers have got to be glued with the stocking cap method. Cut the stocking cap off, and then I put the bow hold on to hold my wig down. Well, this time I didn't do that. I actually did 2 layers of the bow hold on my stocking cap, and then I did bow hold layer to come on here for my wig, and it's really not making my wig look like I like my wig to look. For the time being, it's gonna be okay because I'm not gonna like be too picky about it. But to be honest, like I kind of feel like I'm never doing that application process again. Besides that, like, you know, just bypass that and stuff, because like I said, you know, my baby hairs normally be on extra fleeky, but it's just like I don't like that. I didn't like that look, you know what I mean? Like I don't like the look that it's supposed to be doing for me right now. But without further ado, the hair, like I said, is very vibrant, it's very pretty. I love it. You guys know also when you're doing this method, you have to be really careful not to get the dye on the lace. Like my dye was on my lace like kind of harsh, and I know it was that Manic Panic because the Manic Panic is such a strong dye. But you just have to be really careful when you're using it. So, you know, lesson learned. I'd rather you guys live through me than you fucking your frontals up and all that stuff, than y'all doing it and being mad and like really having to sit here and try to fix your frontal. Also, I did not bleach my knots on this frontal. I didn't really see a purpose in bleaching the knots, but who knows? I'm gonna have to kind of work with this wig. Y'all know I tell y'all the truth regardless of how I'm feeling. So I'm really gonna have to like work on this wig because to me, it doesn't look the best as what I like it to look. But I still wanted to show you guys the video and show y'all what it looks like. The bundles, the actual frontal hair, it's doing really good. You guys know I had to put this through a lot of process. First I had to dye it, then I washed it, and I washed it again and washed it again. Then I straightened it, and like we had very minimal shedding, which was shocking to me because I was really expecting it to be like a lot of shedding, but it really wasn't. It wasn't that bad. So y'all see how vibrant this red is? So what do y'all think about me and red hair? Like, be honest. What am I giving you? Am I giving Charlie Baltimore? Am I giving EBE? What am I giving y'all? What am I giving? About my frontal process. I was gonna scratch the video and just do my frontal process over again, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna tell the truth because I gotta let y'all know really what happened and what it is and what it ain't. I know y'all gonna give me y'all constructive criticism anyway, because that's what y'all like to do. Like I said, I'm a YouTuber. I do videos on hair and stuff. Sometimes stuff turns out right, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends, and I am here to report both ways, if it doesn't turn out right or if it does. Overall, you know, it's cute. Give a little tit action. Y'all be reading me. Y'all denims, aunts, and uncles. For one, y'all be like, we ain't seen denim and I don't know how long. What's up with Moo? Like, Moo here. Moo still loving action. Moo still living. Go Moo, say hey. Moo say hey. Hey Moo. But no, I really feel like a little, and then I posted this on Snapchat before I came on here. Everybody's like, yes, bitch, looking like a badass. I'm like, oh, baby, you ain't gotta tell me twice. Oh, yeah. Without further ado, I'm so happy you guys were here for this video and stay till this end. I'll see you guys in my next one. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Spam. Let me know what y'all want to see next. So I definitely keep you prepared because you guys know I'm doing what y'all want. I'm not doing what I want no more. And then y'all don't be watching and then y'all be doing this. No, I'm doing whatever y'all want me to do. So you better comment below. So I'll see you guys. Mwah. See ya.